Welcome to the run of 16 game right here in the ESL Open Cup, number 7 for Europe. Top left hand corner, we have the Terran for the Mkers. It's Aqueron, and he already has one of his gases stolen right there by the Protoss that is spawning in the bottom right. Here we go for the 3D clan. It is Couguar. Yeah, and he was going for Cyber Core before expansion. Might be pretty smart if you just take down the gas. You kind of force your opponent to build marines, I guess, until some point, or maybe additional barracks. And if that happens, then yeah, you know, could be a lot more units coming out then. Okay, first adept going across the map. That's just a worker there. That's just the Reaper. What can the Reaper do actually? Oh, he doesn't kill one of the workers. It was very close, but it's still alive. Could come back to the right hand side though. One worker going down. Let's take a look at this. Adept also kills one of the workers. Can he get the one building the bunker? Nope, he can't. And he can't get in as well. So yeah, looks like it's a 1-for-1 worker trade there, and not that big of a deal on either side. Okay, oh, another worker kill here. And one more. And can he get one more? Yep, but now he's going to leave. Oh, the Stalker? Was the Stalker shooting his own unit? I don't know. 4 kills though, that's quite nice. And yeah, bunker at home is still there. Widow mines are there. And yeah, there's one kill that should be the adept. And barracks it is. So one additional barracks already coming out. I guess we're going to see a second one then, kind of soon. Be wondering if not. Usually you go for 2 additional ones if you go for more than this. But yeah, let's see if that is going to happen. Aqueron, yeah, building one worker for now. Notice, okay, now he's going to start the second one as well. And looks like Widow Mine drop for him. While on the other side, what do we see? Oh, Stalker drop. And do they see each other?
The firstborn shall persevere.
The answer is no. Yeah, let's see. I mean, I guess this one is more interesting than the Stalkers to the main base. Or is it? Oh, he's going for the weapon. One Zealot coming in here. Okay, is he going for the War Prism though? Yes, he's going for the War Prism. Getting that kind of low. The Stalkers trying to do something. He's killing 8 workers with this, but on the other side 15 workers died as well. So that's pretty big, like 9 kills on one Widow Mine. Wow, that's pretty good. But you have to check in that you don't lose more workers than your opponent still. And also the War Prism is still alive. That's the big thing, I guess. To have it. Like, workers trades are kind of okay. It was a little bit in favor of the Terran. Yeah, overall it's 19 to 12. Oh, what's that actually? Oh, a forge in the bottom left. What is the plan behind that? Going for hidden upgrades? Not the most usual thing to do, but if it... Oh, wait. Dark Shrine is there again, and we have Blink DTs coming in. Cougar wants to know what's going on there. Okay, also good move. He sees the Raven, and he sees... immediately unsieges the Observer. Oh, the Widow Mine. Oh, boys. Okay, only 5 kills. It's just 5 kills. Not that bad. Could been worse, but yeah. Still no reaction by Cougar in that phase. Okay, bunker goes down. One Marine goes down. Man, this looks kind of rough. And DT is still there. Can we get a scan? Can we get a scan? Yes, we do get, but it was like 3 Marines, maybe 4. I don't know. Medivac's still on the left-hand side. We have another gateway coming in here. +1 attack coming in. Okay, did he lose this up? No, the Raven is still there. Why is he not going over here with the Raven? Okay, maybe because he's expecting this to go into the main base. Okay, it's getting recalled. So it will be back at home. Oh, Couguar going for the proxy base in the top right-hand corner. That's interesting, actually. Just going for a base in the top right. Going for some weapon point in the bottom left. So he's using all the map. And I especially like that he's going for opposing sides of the map to do such stuff. I mean, even if he loses half of what he's building proxy, I think most of the players won't expect 2 proxies at the same time. But yeah, let's see if that is actually worth it. Because you can see Aqueron is moving forward. He's scanning and he sees there's no third base. And his army supply looks pretty impressive here. It's almost 60 against about 20. And all of the army supply of Couguar is on the other side. So let's see where the units gathered back in the mineral line. So let's see how that is going to look like. This is going to be a lot of workers going down. But on the other side, yeah, we have the pylon going down as well as a lot of workers as well in second. As you see, worker guilds are pretty good. And there you go. Do you have any scans? Yes, you have. Let's see what he can do against them. And Blink goes on and on. Yeah, he's trying to hold against the stalkers over there. On the other side, Nexus has been taken down. 20 workers going down as well. Man, this is like a back and forth game. Command center goes down as well. So now Couguar, with the base in the top right, might have actually done it. Maybe he was expecting this to get a base trade. And yeah, with getting the base trade in, you know what time it is. Build proxy stuff, because you can't be revealed. And also he has a Nexus, so he's not going to get revealed. And yeah, down to 3 workers, Couguar is. And all of them are in the top right. And that's a big thing. On the other side, yeah, we have DT still doing something. Do we have... Okay, one of them is burning, so that's good. That is going to die. And he's going to get to the next command center as well. So army-wise, Aqueron has a pretty good spot. But he needs to find the opponent. I think there's going to be a sweet spot for the command center. So it's not going to be that big of a problem to hold here. And army-wise, 20 Marines, 7 Marauders. Against 6 Stalkers. As long as... Oh, he doesn't have a scan, right? Does he have... He has the Raven. Okay, he needs to be very careful with the Raven, I think. The Raven might be the game winner. Okay, bottom left. Seems to be scouted. In a few seconds, there we go. But still, I mean, he's not revealed. Therefore, he knows there will, or there has to be a Nexus somewhere. He didn't scout this one, though. Okay, Zealot's doing that thing over there. Okay, it's DTs. Oh, I think you saw the DTs. All the workers. Oh, it hurts. Just leave, guys. Just leave. Okay, Blink goes on. And oh, this hurts. Blink DT is doing a very good job there. Okay, army though will be facing the Stalkers in a second. And Concussive should be there. The Raven though is going down. And with the Raven going down, this opens a lot of possibilities for the DTs. Nevertheless, the big thing is we have buildings in the corners. So let's see if we can get the Nexus down. Maybe this would be it. Do we have a scan though? No, we don't. We don't have a scan available at all. I think he should just go and land the command center. Or, no, he's going for the Nexus. I like that move. I like it very much. Yeah, he's going forward. He's going for the Stalkers. That's very good. Now he's going for the Nexus again. But he needs to kill the Nexus. That's the important thing. But the problem is, there is another Nexus at the bottom. Even if he kills this, I think Couguar is going to take it. There is a Nexus over here. This is big. The Nexus down there is big. Couguar now has the army supply lead. He has a Nexus available. And I think there's almost... I mean, how is he going to do this? We have DTs. We have DTs and some Stalkers. Aqueron needs to find this base with 4 Marines and 1 Marauder and take it down. In addition to these buildings here. Do we have Nexus probes? Yes, he has. Ah, that's actually a lie. He has 1 probe. He doesn't have probes. But still, I think Couguar was in a better spot. Army-wise and also Nexus-wise. GG is called. Couguar takes game number 1. Map 2 will be Zen. And in the bottom left for the Mkers it is Aqueron. Top right hand corner for 3D it is Couguar as the Protoss, and as you see on the minimap, the bunker is on the way. We have a proxy barracks and a bunker. Factory back at home, so it seems like this is not going to be an all-in, it's just going to be a little bit of a harassment here. And I like the move to build on the left hand side to actually get something done there. Bunker is there. Pylon will be there. Second bunker even getting built. So this is a little bit of a contain here. I'm not sure if he can actually take down the Nexus or kill units. But yeah, maybe if he takes down the Pylon, that would be quite nice. Yeah, that Pylon to power the shield battery, that's good. Nevertheless, yeah, Pylon will go down in the front, but the next one will be there to power it. Easy peasy. So yeah, this is just a little bit of delay, but it's not that expensive. Good catch, takes down the worker. Oh, another worker going down as well. Salvages this bunker obviously, or cancels it, because it wasn't finished. Yeah, in the back of this, it's going to be Marauders with Colgath shells. That's going to be interesting as well. So yeah, the bunker will be going down. Oh, he gets the salvage? Nope. Okay, bunker goes down before he can salvage it. Yeah, back at home, it's Cyclone upgrade, as well as concussive shells is finishing right here at the front. So that's going to be interesting to see how many Marauders will be getting in. How long is he going to wait for that? And he's getting away with all the Reapers. There's no command center for now. It looks like he's going for one in a second. He has the resources pretty soon. And yeah, 1 Cyclone, 3 Marauders on the right. This Stalker will have a pretty bad time, even with the shield battery. Concussive shells is finished. We have no stim. And this looks like... Okay, it's actually staying alive. And down it goes. Alright, 1 Reaper goes down, but I think that is calculated. So let's see what he's going to do. 1 Stalker going down, 2nd Stalker will go down as well. Workers getting stutter stabbed, at least getting some hits to the Marauders. But yeah, you see the focus switched and now we have 2 Marauders. 1 Marauder and the Cyclone left actually. Okay, he's logging on to the Stalker. Okay, he takes the turnaround as soon as he sees the probes. But yeah, more Marauders are going to come in. Couguar already lost 9 workers here. And that's pretty hard to do. Up to 10, the Marauder and some Cyclones are still here. The shield battery is trying to help something, but... yeah, it looks like Aqueron is really pushing in here. Really doing a good job in what he does now. Okay, shield battery going down. First, the model will help a little bit in terms of defending. On the other side, we have the Observer. So he sees what Aqueron is going to do. Sees the the command center coming in right there. And still, it's going to be a little bit more of an attack. Is he going to go for the... yeah, he's going to go for this one. And he's going to take down the Immortal. That's very big. I guess the trade Immortal for... the Marauder is very easy to take. And pretty immediately taking down the sentry as well as some workers now, I guess. So he's going backwards and we see a Banshee coming in. So this is Aqueron just throwing stuff at his opponent. Couguar really doesn't look like he's in a comfortable spot to be in. Like, he's losing workers left and right. He's down to 20 while his opponent is up to 30. And second base for Aqueron is up and running. And yeah, the Banshee takes down more workers as well. Looks quite nice, even after taking this one down. Command center Nexus going down. GG is called by Aqueron. GG is called by Couguar. Aqueron equals up the series. We're at 1-1. We're on Triton. We're in the top left-hand corner with the Mkers player right here. It is Aqueron. Just equaled up the series. Starting this one off with no shenanigans. Bottom right-hand corner, the Protoss player for 3D. It is Couguar. And walling off this position. Pretty standard thing to do. And now let's see how they're going to approach the game. The first one was base tradey, and Couguar was actually winning this due to his proxy base that he had and the possibility of building another Nexus due to that. And the second game was a pretty straightforward push by Aqueron. And we have the worker on the other side again. So is he going for the bunker one more time, or is he... I mean, at least Couguar is not going for Nexus expansion, but he's building the Cybercore before. So he will have at least something to defend it. To interrupt the building process of the Nexus, or of the bunker from his perspective, and get his Nexus up and running. Oh, that's nice. Aqueron going for the block. That's very annoying for Protoss players. I guess you all know. Maybe some of you can relate. And yeah, on the other side, Aqueron going for command center, bunker. So yeah, doesn't want to get pushed here. Factory coming in as well. And I guess we're going to see the second gas here on the other side as well. Okay. This one getting cancelled. Invite for sure, and Lambo is in. So yeah, we're going to have the good follow-up after this game as well. Okay, but what's the thing that they want to do? Factory coming in. Looks like then the usual swap stuff. Could still be Marines though. I don't know. Switching this one. Oh, not cute? Maybe. That's what you name yourself, so thanks for the follow. Okay, so what's the thing that he's looking for? Twilight Council? Yeah, but... I mean, we saw... PvT, you usually go for Blink, but it feels kind of... It doesn't really feel late, but still could be Blink. But we saw him going for a charge before this tournament, even as the first tech against Terran. So let's see what he's going to do. Doesn't have resources, so let's take a look to the other side in the meantime. Yeah, this looks like Banshee again, what we have seen quite a lot today. Oh no, Raven it is. Okay, it's getting more and more interesting. This could also be a reaction to the fact that we saw DTs in the game before, at least in game 1. And he wants to be safe against any DT push. Third command center coming in for Aqueron as well. And we have a Widowmine coming in, that's quite nice. Hellions, yeah, they might not... Oh, they might actually kill some workers here. Alright. Shield battery is helping out a little bit. But as long as you're lining up the workers out of shield battery range, you're going to lose quite a few here. And it's up to 9. That's very good for Aqueron. He's still going up the choke. He wants to have the line-up workers, and... Yeah, I mean, now he's going to lose all the Hellions, but... I think a trade for 12 workers? That's very good. That's something I would go for. And yeah. That reflects into a 9 worker lead for Aqueron. So yeah, third command center... Getting closer to finishing, and you can see more barracks, so we know it's going to be bio for Aqueron. I expect a reactor over here, to be honest. Double upgrades will be coming in, or at least the engineering base for now. At the bottom, third base for Couguar also coming in. Robo is finished, and Robotics Bay. So do we see Colossus? That would be my favorite. But it could still be disruptors. But yeah, let's see. So 1-1 started, and also Stim started. Feels kind of late, but yeah, I think everything's alright in that regard. He has some Widow Mines all over the place. I mean, if there's something coming in, yeah, at least he would know. Third command center should be finished. Yes, it is. And therefore he can fly it over soon as well. While Couguar, yeah, he's just finishing his Nexus right now. His first Colossus is starting, and the Thermal Lens also researching. And that's a very good scan, actually. He sees, okay, I don't have to drop into the main base. There's a hit squad of Stalkers that is going to catch me. And also, he sees these ones. And I think he can be kind of sure that this is going to be charge and extended thermal lens, right? Okay, blinks forward. Third base taken by Aqueron. Tanks are there, so it should be a pretty stable position to be in. I really like this Widow Mine, by the way. It's looking pretty sneaky. From the all-seeing eye that we have, a Widow Mine over here would be better, but I still like the choice of position there. And you can see the Stalkers. Now, at least the Raven was taken down. That's very good, and no Stalker was lost. Yeah. It's not enough to be sneaky if you have an observer on the opponent's side, right? Next Colossus is out. Not going over to fight though. Oh, and this looks like a drop into the main base. Let's see how that is going to end up, because I think the tanks will at least have a decent chance to hold over here. But what is back in the main base of Couguar? And I think the answer is nothing. And we have a Dark Terrain again, by the way. Okay, we have the Stalkers coming in. Marine Marauder stimming forward. But on the other side, I think that's the more interesting thing. We have the units coming in. Forge going down. Zealot's going down, and he's lifting as soon as he sees the Colossus coming in. Oh, okay, that was just wondering if there's something in the main base, like a DT or something, but no. It was just the Phoenix, the scouting Phoenix. Hello, Miss Cavera. How are you doing? Already preparing for the tournament tonight? Oh, what's going on? Well, 2 gases. And yeah, Aqueron really doing a good job here, I think, with pressuring. Also has a good army supply compared to his opponent. And I really like this setup. Like, oh, we have DT Blink starting as I say this again. Nice catch, taking out the observer. So the Marauder number is quite high, it feels. Like, yeah, Aqueron is adjusting to what he sees, and that feels good. And his army supply is pretty incredible. And as soon as he's coming in on the left hand side, I guess he's going to attack this base. And he does not have... Okay, he has 1 scan... Almost 2 scans available. So let's see if that is going to help him. On the right hand side we have this hit squad again as well. This pylon, yeah, will go down. But the important thing is this one. To the bottom center. This base is going to go down pretty easily. So no 4th base or no 3rd base anymore. 4th base is in the building process. But let's take a look at this actually, because 3 Colossus on the other side. DTs in the mineral line finally getting taken down. But it looks like we're going to have a base trade here. At least for now. Oh, disruptor hit coming in. That's something at least. But can he do something against the units on the other side? Or is he going back home? We still have to drop in the main base. So that's quite nice for Aqueron. But can he go for the base trade? The Colossus over there, they're doing a very good job. The Stalkers taking down the Vikings one after the other. One Viking surviving though. And that means in the long run, Colossus will be going down. And it means Couguar is dropping down to 40 army supply while losing his 2nd Nexus. Scan goes down, DT is taken out, and I think we have Aqueron on the edge of taking the game right here. Yeah, and you can see 54 workers going down. That's a little bit of a problem here for Couguar. And GG is called. Aqueron is going to take the series and advancing to the round of 8.